in the Inside the Locker with Eric Smith. I'm alongside here with Boone Jenner, the first pick for the Columbus Blue Jackets in this 2011 NHL Draft, a second rounder. Boone, welcome to the Blue Jackets.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
It had to be kind of mixed. I know you probably wanted to be a first-round pick, but go through the feelings that you had, not only with you being picked on what your personal feelings, but also your family. I know it's always your parents and things that support you to get where you're at today.
Yeah, for sure. It was a nervous night for the whole family there that was in Minnesota with me on Friday night, and it was down, but I got over it. And Saturday when Columbus started saying my name, it was an unbelievable feeling, and my parents were there, and I couldn't thank them enough for getting me there.
Talk about that, your name. You just most analysts said you had the best name in the draft. Boone Jenner. There has to be some good nicknames that go along with that, isn't there?
Yeah, for sure. You'd have to thank my dad for my name there. He wanted me and my brothers to have our own name, so it's worked out good, and everyone says it's a great hockey name, so I guess that suits me.
Yeah, but you hear it isn't booze coming down, right, when you score one? You probably heard that.
Yeah, for sure. You don't know if they're booing or saying Boone.
That's right. Talk about this camp, your first NHL camp, and has it been eye-opening? Is it harder, not as hard as you thought?
Yeah, it's an eye-opener for sure. I mean, this is my first pro camp I've been to, and, I wanted to come in and learn a lot. I'm just learning a lot this week, So many great guys around here that are great teachers of the game and things like that. So I'm trying to take out everything I can and, work as hard as I can. It's a tough camp, and you know what? Hard work's the normal for me, and that's what I expect of myself. So I'm enjoying it.
Tell people that haven't seen you play as much, Blue Jacket fans, about what can they expect out of your game? What kind of style of play do you do?
I think I'm a guy who just competes hard every shift. I mean, I play my heart out game in, game out, I think, and I guess I'm considered that two-way centerman, so I can play the defensive zone just as much as put up points in the offensive zone. So I try to do everything and be a leader as well.
I seen you out there with last year's first pick for the Blue Jackets, Joe Hansen. Has he given you any pointers out there?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he was here last year so he had a lot of hype last year going 5th overall. So he tells me what to expect in camp and things like that, but also just to enjoy yourself here.
What is your goals over the summer and what you're trying to get accomplished? This it's not that long off season, but before the season starts next year.
Yeah, I mean, after this camp, I'll have 3 weeks or so to get ready for the World Junior Canadian camp there. So that's my focus when I get home. I'll be training 3 weeks for that camp. It'll be a big and tough camp as well. So, and then after that, just training back here to be in the best possible shape I can for this training camp and prove myself there.
Talk about the excitement when Canada gave you a call to invite you to that camp. That had to be pretty exciting.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, got that call a week before the draft or so, and I couldn't believe it. Watching the World Juniors every year, and then you get a chance to, go to a camp with all those big names who've played on the World Junior team before. So I'm just going to enjoy it and give it my best shot.
Absolutely. Blue Jacket fans, keep your eye on Boone here. A lot of coaches are surprised by your finishing ability. I've had some that said they were kind of surprised with how good you can finish. So he brings the full package out there on the ice, and he'll be exciting to watch as he moves up the ladder with the Blue Jackets organization. We'll have more later with Inside the Locker with Eric Smith.